Mark Twain, the famous American humorist, he said the difference between the right word and the almost right word is the difference between lightning and a lightning bug. So it is very important that when you write, especially if you are involved in creative writing, please be specific, because generality is the enemy of good writing. Here are some examples for you. For example, imagine we are talking about food items. Instead of saying she bought food items, how about this? She bought canned sardines, a pound of aged Swiss cheese, 3 75-watt bulbs, and the latest issue of Time magazine with Bill Gates' face on the cover. Now, which copy just drew a picture in your mind? Probably the second one. Again, another example. The train stopped in a lot of cities before reaching New York City. Instead, how about this? The train stopped in Richmond, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, and Wilmington before reaching New York City. Flowers. The smell of flowers was intoxicating. Well, we can be more specific than that. The smell of hyacinths, yellow roses, and cascading rows of purple wisteria was intoxicating. I can almost smell the fragrance. Instead of saying he had a long rap sheet, try he was arrested in the past for grand larceny, stealing chemicals from the university's biochemistry lab, holding up a 63-year-old pediatrician at gunpoint, selling crack cocaine, and burning down the city hall on a cold night in October '96. Now, that's a long rap sheet for sure. Instead of just saying she's a widely published author and leaving it there, you may say, to this date, she has published 3 cookbooks, 94 articles in magazines like Vogue, Cosmopolitan, and Life, sold feature screenplays to Warner Brothers, and written countless op-ed pieces for the New York Times and the Washington Post. That's an excellent portfolio for any writer. And lastly, talking about emotions, you may say, he was rocked by mixed and contradictory emotions throughout the day, or go a little deeper by saying, he was assailed by feelings of guilt and contrition, a sense of ennui and despair, all of which were conquered at the end of the day and reduced to a mere footnote by his burning belief in his own invincibility and intellectual superiority. So that's what I mean by go specific and avoid generality. Good luck to you, and I see you in the next video.